Oh, I'm just sitting here. Pisces, how are you guys doing? I always say right? I've been gone, well, I've been absent or whatever. I've been going through some things again, but I'm getting over it. My friend did pass away. Not we, because I wasn't even able to attend because I couldn't go all the way to Jersey. I'm all the way down here in Georgia. My friend was laid to rest on February the 3rd. So thank you to those who did comment on the videos because he was able to see him before he did pass away. It did really did touch his heart and as well as mine. So thank you. That's the same statement I wrote on YouTube. So for some of you guys that didn't see it, saying it now. So Pisces, you guys are not able to have a peace of mind. This card fell out, so you guys was okay. Either there's a delay in travel or you guys are trying to be able to have a peace of mind, but for some reason you can't. There's something that you guys are wanting to start. You guys are wanting to start a new beginning, but there's something as far as legalities that you're dealing with, maybe even dealing with possibly a divorce, okay? So I seen the Four of Pentacles. So some of you guys some be trying to still hold on to you, maybe for money, because Pentacles is money. This can also be about you guys really aren't speaking or opening up about this situation because you guys really can't move past something. There's something that you guys can't move past or have a peace of mind about. But some of you guys are still trying to because I did see that Eight of Pentacles come out. So there can be a situation as far as you guys just trying to hold on to your money in some kind of way to create stability. And that could be what is in need of balance in order for you guys to have a peace of mind, in order for you guys to start going, in the direction that you actually want to go into. Okay. All right. So for your overall, we have these Six of Swords in reverse. A delay in travel if you guys are trying to move, or this is a delay as far as you guys being able to have a peace of mind in some kind of way. You guys are wanting to have calmer waters. You guys are wanting to actually physically move for some of you guys, but for some reason it's not happening because there is some kind of decision that needs to be made. We do have Judgment. So the Judgment card is in reverse. Some of you guys are needing to definitely make a decision, and this is a final decision. This can be something dealing with legalities because the Justice card did come out. So there could be some kind of final decision that is being put on you guys, as far as maybe you have to go to court. And in order for you to have peace of mind, there has to be a decision that has to be made. You could be waiting on this decision so that you can actually physically move somewhere. We do have the Four of Wands in reverse. So there is some kind of decision that is definitely being made. This is maybe even possibly a wake up call for some of you guys so that you guys can actually start to move forward in your life in some kind of way so that you guys can start to gain that peace that you actually need. Okay. So in the past, we do have the Moon card. So the Moon is about something that is hidden. It is also about something that you guys may be confused about. Okay. We have next to it the Four of Wands in reverse, so you could definitely be dealing with a live-in situation, a move-in situation, possibly a family situation. Whatever this is, it's not stable. There's some kind of instability going on within your home that is shaking up your household in some kind of way. We do have the King of Pentacles in reverse, so some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, or somebody who has a lot of fucking money. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be cussing. Actually, I'm not apologizing, but because I cuss all the time. But this is somebody who has a lot of money, who is established in some kind of way. He owns his own business as well. So somebody they have a lot of money, but they be selfish, okay? Because he is out of his element. So there is something as far as maybe somebody is being selfish with their money in some kind of way, and this could be somebody who is in your household, or this can be somebody who is in your family as well. This can even just be you. You guys could be trying to be more focused on your money, but because you guys want to create more stability in your home, but you guys be confused on how to do that. So in your present moment, we do have the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is you guys. This is your energy, but you guys are in reverse. You're out of your element. You guys are too very emotional. Your emotions are up and down, and it's about this decision. So there's definitely some kind of judgment that is being placed, maybe possibly on your home, maybe even possibly as far as your living situation. But there's some kind of decision that you have to make. Some of you guys could be making a decision as far as whether or not you actually want to move, relocate, move somewhere, and that could be something that is causing you some kind of confusion. So next to it, we do have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is about Y'all are paranoid. Y'all are paranoid as hell. Somebody is paranoid and looking the hell out. But you guys are like this for a reason because you guys have been through a lot of crap. You guys have been through a lot of stuff. So you guys are feeling defensive. You know you have to still keep going on in a situation in order to reach that end. Then is the ending of your burdens. So you know you have to keep going for some reason. Okay. But this can also be you guys if you are just emotionally imbalanced. It's because you're paranoid as far as some kind of decision that is coming. Okay. So in the future, we do have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You guys, some of you guys may not be working. Some of you guys may not be able to, and that could be the King of Pentacles, Four of Wands. You guys can't gain a job or get a job, and that could be something that is definitely needed. Eight of Pentacles is also about needing to focus on a trade, a new career. Okay, some of you guys, I'm sorry, some of you guys could be wanting to start a new job or maybe even wanting to go to school. That's what I don't know why that took forever. Wanting to go to school, but for some reason you guys aren't able to do it. You guys lost focus in some kind of way. Next to it, we do have the Four of Cups in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse is about missing out on an opportunity. Maybe before there was something that was probably presented to you and you probably didn't want it, or maybe somebody, or maybe you're feeling like something is not going to be given to you because there's some kind of decision that needs to be made. Some of you guys are just wanting to move and get a house. That's exactly what I'm saying. And you guys are waiting on some kind of judgment, some kind of like, I want to say authorization. King of Pentacles, he holds all the money. So this could be about a loan for a home. So that could be some kind of decision that's definitely being made. So we do have as the last card, a beautiful card. So, and I'm singing for y'all. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is about an opportunity for stability. Now, if this is about a relationship, it's the same damn thing. Somebody is finally getting serious where they was lacking in their focus or they wasn't putting in the effort and they was not giving you what you wanted. Somebody's finally getting serious as hell, which is good. So if this is about a job situation, it definitely looks like there is a job that could be presented to you. Um, but for some reason, I don't know why you guys are paranoid about it. There's something going on here. That kind of stop flow, right? But yeah, because the King of Pentacles is in reverse. So you guys are definitely either focused on money or this is somebody who has a lot of money and maybe you're needing a large sum of money to come to you as well so that you can keep going. Okay. So we're going to get the moon. Oh, I got a shout out to a friend, Ruth. I don't know if you want me putting your name on blast, but thank you, girl. Thank you for the support. Damn, that took forever. Okay, so there was definitely some kind of hold up. So we do have the hangman in reverse. There was some kind of hold up, or maybe you guys was waiting on a situation. Hangman hanging himself. Um, I was gonna say to death, but it's not to death. Like you guys was probably putting yourself in this situation, or maybe just waiting on something because you guys needed some kind of enlightenment in some kind of way. It does look like whatever was put on pause is definitely becoming unstuck. We do, and that's exactly what I seen. You guys was definitely becoming mentally unstuck. It's the same thing as last month as well. So anyways, for the hangman, in reverse, we do have the Three of Pentacles that did pop out as well. So this could definitely be about a work situation, a work environment. This can be about working together on something. Okay, so this can be about needing some kind of cooperation. You're needing some kind of to build something with somebody. Okay, so this is about working together to build stability in some kind of way, but for some reason there is some kind of confusion dealing with that. You guys was definitely somebody was still stuck on a situation as far as dealing with their family or with their home. Okay. So for the Four of Pentacles, for the Four of Wands in reverse, we do have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse is about somebody not investing. So there can be, like, if you was trying to get a home, there could have been a situation where somebody was stingy with their money, the bank. Okay. So the bank, so the bank was stingy with their money and they didn't want to invest into like a home situation. It does look like if you was dealing with that situation, you guys are becoming unstuck and you're able to work a situation out. Maybe you're feeling confused or maybe you're just not knowing how something is going to play out, but you're still trying to work with somebody to create that stability in some kind of way. some of you guys have a decision to make on whether or not you want to invest into your family situation again, because some of you guys feel like you miss out on some kind of opportunity as well. Okay, so for the ace of not ace, for the king of pentacles, we do have the ace of wands. Ace of wands is about a quick fast opportunity that is definitely coming towards you. Now if this is not about something that is quick and fast, this is about you guys trying to start your own new creative venture. Like King of Pentacles, maybe you guys are wanting to start your own home business and you guys are trying to figure out on whether or not you want to invest into it. So the Ace of Wands is here trying to save the day. So there is an opportunity that is coming for you, but you are still paranoid about it. You're paranoid about something, okay? Then it's about a large sum of money or an opportunity. I see two opportunities. So it can be a quick, fast opportunity as far as dealing with a job situation and you guys are working on it. Like I see you working in a work environment, but there's still some kind of confusion. I don't know if it's because you guys are feeling like this isn't going to grow. There's something as far as not being able to invest into a home. So I don't know if you guys are dealing with some kind of instability within your home, even though you got a job, there's still some kind of confusion there or something that may be hidden to you in some kind of aspect. Now, if this is about a relationship, there's definitely something that is going on in the workplace. I hate to be laughing, because this could be you guys, okay? So if this is not you guys and somebody else's possibly cheating. Ace of Wands is about sexual energy. There can be that sexual advancement that could be coming towards somebody that could be on the job, can be the boss, and could be creating some kind of instability within your home as well. So we're going to get the Queen of Cups. Okay, so for the Queen of Cups in reverse, we do have the Five of Cups in reverse. You guys are emotionally imbalanced, but it does look like there is something that you felt like you may have lost. This can be like a past judgment as well. And that could be why you guys mentally cannot move past something. There's something here as far as because normally this is like I would say you're gaining some kind of different perspective, but she's looking at this decision. So there's something as far as this decision you guys are maybe fearing. You guys are fearing or feeling paranoid that you're going to lose something. Okay. Oh, beautiful. So for the judgment card, we do have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse is about an offer. So I don't know if somebody turned down an offer, or maybe you guys are thinking, because somebody's definitely thinking on whether or not they should invest into something. Somebody's trying to make some kind of decision here. And we do have the Magician. So this is about manifesting a new beginning. So you guys are definitely trying to manifest a new beginning, or somebody else is trying to manifest a new beginning with you, but you guys are feeling somebody's paranoid. Somebody is paranoid and they're scared. They're scared of it because if you look at him, the way that he looks, he has been through hell. He has been through a lot of crap, okay? And that's why he's looking at this opportunity like, is this real? Is this something that I can actually be able to start? So you guys are feeling worried. I want to say worried about something in some kind of way, but hold on. Okay, so for the Nine of Wands, we do have the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is about standing your ground. You guys be having to fight off other people as well. You guys have the upper hand. You guys are, more elevated than them. You don't even see their faces or their heads. So you guys are having to stand your ground or maybe even having to fight a battle on your own. And that's definitely why you guys was like this, but it went from a 9 to a 7. So it does look like you, even though you are still standing your ground, maybe even trying to protect something as well. I want to say like that paranoia is starting to come down. Somebody even trying to protect you in some kind of way. Um, or you're doing this for somebody else. So we're going to get the 8. Oh, okay. So for the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, we do have the 10 of Swords in reverse. So there was definitely some kind of betrayal or maybe even possibly a loss. I see possibly a loss of a job. Okay. And that could have been something that could have held you up in some kind of way. And you was definitely confused on whether or not you'll be able to work out this situation or maybe even work out your finances. So I do see that as well. This is coming out of some kind of betrayal. So for those that was in a relationship, you guys are getting over a betrayal or somebody stabbing you in the back in some kind of way. You guys are no longer trying to focus on it, but for some reason you're still emotionally imbalanced in some kind of way because there can be an offer or somebody be trying to offer you something because they possibly miss you in some kind of way, and that could be the decision you have to make on whether or not you want to start this new beginning with somebody, because I see you being defensive and paranoid as hell. as far, and you're looking at it, you're looking at this new beginning, but you're being defensive and my hand's all in the way. I'm sorry. I really want y'all to see the cards. I hope you guys can see the cards. So you're being defensive and paranoid in some kind of way, though, as far as starting some kind of new beginning. So for the Four of Cups in reverse, we do have the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is your energy. So this is you guys definitely manifesting something in your lives. This kid, if this is not about you guys, it does look like there's definitely an offer that is coming through. This offer has something to do with some kind of stability. You guys are securing something in some kind of way. So we're going to get the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. Okay, so for the Ace of Pentacles, we do have the Lover's card, the sign of Gemini, but this is also about a finalization of something, a finalization of a partnership. This can be a job partnership, you guys starting a new creative venture with somebody. This can be a job just coming to you. This can be somebody finally saying, hey, okay, let me stop procrastinating. Let me get serious about this relationship. And you guys are finally securing your relationship in some kind of way. But you guys are paranoid. Okay, you guys are paranoid. You're wanting it, but you're paranoid. Okay, I'm going to see what this Ten of Swords in reverse is because I'm nosy. Okay, so for the Ten of Swords in reverse, we do have the Empress card. So the Empress is about, it is the baby mama. So some of y'all know how I talk. This is the baby mama, the mother of your children. Some people don't know what a baby mama is. Yes, I did have that question in the comments. So, but you know, I'm not knocking anybody for not knowing. But this is still about something new. Okay, so if this is not you being the baby mama or you having to deal with your baby mama, this is still about something new that you know has the possibility to grow and expand in some kind of way. So I do see you trying to work out a situation. Some of you guys are just working out a situation with your baby mama, or you are the baby mama and you're trying to work out some kind of financial situation as well, because somebody could be definitely stingy with having to invest money into your household or into your family. But it looks like that is definitely becoming unstuck because there's an opportunity for you guys to work a situation out. Let me get the Five of Cups in reverse. So for the Five of Cups in reverse, we do have the Queen of Wands. This can be a fire sign individual, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius individual. Okay, so some of you guys are feeling paranoid because maybe you guys are thinking that, not thinking, yeah, because some of you guys are dealing with a third party situation. Okay, and I do see you guys here, and then there's this other woman here, or at least you're dealing with another water sign that be coming out of depression. There's something that may be emotionally, not emotionally fulfilling, but something as far as you having to decide on whether or not you want to stay or go. So there's some kind of decision here because there's some kind of offer that may be emotionally fulfilling to you, but at the same time, you don't want to miss out on something. Anyways, if this is a third party situation, the baby mama could definitely be a fire sign. This can also be about maybe possibly you dealing with somebody who is at a distance. Queen of Wands, Six of Swords. So this can be maybe somebody who is at a distance from you, but you guys are trying to manifest a new beginning. But it looks like you guys went through hell. What I wanted to say, and I don't know why I wanted to say this, but I don't know if you guys are dealing with a legal, because I've seen the Justice card, and I don't know why it's not coming out now. So I don't know if you guys are dealing with legal situations as far as some kind of judgment, as far as like passports and stuff like that. So there could be something pertaining to that, and that could be why you guys are having to stand your ground, and you guys are paranoid about some kind of decision on whether or not you guys can manifest a new beginning with somebody. Now, you guys could definitely be becoming more creative in some kind of way, or wanting to take on a new path in some kind of way, but you're still paranoid. There's still something that you have to fight off, because I see you fighting off. You may have like a selection, okay, and you are fighting off other people because there may be an opportunity. Because this is like you have two different choices if we're talking about a relationship. Somebody wants you sexually, and then there's somebody who wants you that is for the long term, for the long haul. And this is the one. This is the one that you're actually choosing. Okay, at least that's what I see. Okay. And that could be something that you're maybe having to protect yourself in some kind of way because you guys are paranoid about something. So for the Ace of Wands, we do have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse is about narrowing down your selection in some kind of way. If somebody was having two options, they're definitely trying to narrow down their selection in some kind of way. If this is about a home situation, you guys are worried about, yeah, you guys are worried about some kind of decision as far as maybe offers or somebody wanting to invest into your home now, or trying to at least think about different ways on how to invest into a home. If that's making sense, like if you want to go into the real estate business. Now, Seven of Cups is also about delusions for some of you guys that's in a relationship. So if you guys was feeling delusional about something, it does look like you guys are definitely coming to reality that you no longer want to invest into somebody who may be stingy with their coins, because I don't see anybody investing into something because they feel like it's not growing, okay? Because this is this man, he's watching his little plant like, okay, I planted damn seeds, this shit should grow. So you guys, and normally it does when it comes up like this is like something is not growing. Something isn't growing either because you have to make a decision or you're making a decision to opt out in some kind of way. Because there can be an opportunity here that may be better for you to be able to work out a situation. That's for some of you guys. Okay. I don't want to touch it anymore because I don't want to destroy it, because this looks like not destroy it, but it's just like, it gets a little bit scary. But then again, sometimes you really do need to see what the hell is going on. I'm going to get the Lover's card. Fuck it. Okay. What the hell? Do y'all see that? Like how it went? Like, what? What is that? Okay. And that is why I clarified it. Good. So for the Lover's card, we do have the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is about you guys starting a new venture in some kind of way. You guys are definitely, I see like a lot of fire and motivation. So some of you guys are definitely dealing with having to move quickly in some kind of way, because you guys are really wanting to do something. You guys are feeling very passionate about starting a new path. Some of you guys are ready to just start a new life. This is like, okay, let me leave the BS alone, because this is about no longer wanting to invest into like maybe your surroundings as far as what you're used to within your hometown. And this can be this new opportunity, or you just now finally getting up and doing it. So I do see you being able to start something new in some kind of way. You guys are definitely starting a new path in some kind of way. And it could be because there could have been a quick opportunity that came for you to establish that security, to establish this partnership. We do have the Devil card in reverse. So some of you guys could have definitely been dealing with a Capricorn. If you was, I don't think you guys are dealing with him anymore because his ass is stingy with his money, okay? Or you guys are just now starting to come to reality that this person is toxic, or this person is dealing with somebody could I'm sorry, somebody could be married, okay? So this could be like some kind of legal tie or something like that, okay? So there can be some kind of legal tie that is restricting somebody. This is a card of restriction. So if you guys was dealing with restrictions, you guys are definitely coming off of it, or he is, okay? Or you guys are no longer focused on a relationship that is toxic to you because, like how I said, you guys are coming to reality. Or if there was some kind of restriction dealing with a home, or you having to make a decision to create more stability into your life, then that is definitely coming off as well. There can be, for some of you guys, this can definitely be a contract that maybe you was disappointed in. There was some kind of disappointment in something that you was definitely focused in. You guys was put a lot of hard work into it, whether it's a relationship or career. And it does look like you guys are letting go. Whatever is restricting you in some kind of way, you guys are definitely letting go, or that restriction is now coming off in some kind of way, because I see you guys being able to start new things all over the place, okay? So in whatever new thing or whatever offer is being presented to you, it does have the ability to grow, okay? It does have the ability to grow, and it has the ability to last for a very long ass time. So I don't know if this is a relationship or a career. The Devil, yes, it can be a contract. So there could have been definitely some kind of contract that you was working on, but maybe in the past it didn't work out. Okay. There can be maybe even trying to decide on whether or not you still want to work on a relationship that you may still be tied into. Like, you may have to figure out on whether or not you want a divorce because maybe you put in a lot of work into this relationship, even though it caused you some kind of disappointment. But I see you guys ending something. What I want to say is like you're getting over something. But what I'm seeing is more about a job situation or something that is going to create some kind of stability for you, because there's definitely some kind of judgment between two people that is definitely coming here. I'm stuck on this. So we have 2 sevens, so this could definitely happen within like 2 weeks. 2 sevens is a 15, but it's also a five as well. So fives to me is like instability. So fives to me, and this is a five of swords, is instability. So if he was dealing with some kind of opposition or somebody just being an asshole, it looks like somebody's no longer wanting to fight. And I do see that, okay? So if somebody was still trying to fight and stay in a relationship and trying to tie you down into something, like this is like locking you down, trying to lock you down and still trying to have that victory over you, you guys are definitely coming out of the clouds and you guys are seeing reality. Or at least that's what I was seeing. So we do have the Temperance card. So the Temperance card is about balance. It's about having patience for something to balance out as well. But right now, I see somebody is mentally stuck. Okay. So it's weird because you came out of delusions and now you're mentally stuck on a situation. I think you're mentally stuck because, or you're just like kind of stuck, period. Because what I want to say is like you're waiting on some kind of opportunity to come to you so that you can have this new beginning. And if that's the case, if you're waiting on something to come to you, it does look like that is definitely coming towards you in some kind of way. Some of you guys are just mentally stuck on whether or not you should still manifest a new beginning with somebody, even though you've been through hell and back with this individual. Okay. Or whether, or maybe possibly because you are at a distance from this person. But there's some kind of decision as far as maybe even you having to figure out whether or not you want to actually move with somebody. Okay. Okay. I'm done with you guys. I think that's all I have to say because I can go on and on and on about this situation, but it looks pretty damn good to me. Even though you guys are, I think you guys are just mentally stuck because it's all towards like it's all looking towards like the Judgment card. So there's this decision that either is placed on you. Oh, I was scared for a moment. I thought I wasn't recording. That is either placed on you or you're having to make this decision. But still, regardless, I see you being able to manifest a new beginning. It's just going to take some time. What I want to say is going to take some time. You have Temperance here saying that as well. You be thinking like, well, what the hell? Because this is kind of like, why the hell am I stuck here? So, and it just takes some time, or you guys, for some of you guys in a relationship, you guys are definitely needing to balance out your emotions because there may be something that you mentally cannot get away from, or you're needing to have that mental peace in order for you to make some kind of judgment. Okay. So, I hope this helped you out in some kind of way. Please let me know in the comments below, as always. And hopefully I will be able to talk to you guys in a couple weeks. I need to stop saying that because I feel like I'm jinxing myself every time I say that. So, okay. And I think that's it, Pisces. Enjoy your month. Bye.